Hey, this is Janelle, the relationship coach behind the Successful Invisible. And I'm here with a dating tip that I believe a lot of women come to the point to realize as we get older, mature, have more life experience, etc. And that tip is value consistency over chemistry. Let me say that again. Value consistency over chemistry. Chemistry can feel like really intoxicating. It's that butterflies in your stomach, that rush that makes you want to text him all day and all night. You know, you got your hormones all up, you hot and bothered, etc. But chemistry alone is not a foundation. It is a quick hit of dopamine at best. You can have electric chemistry with someone who has no real intentions for you. And guess what? A lot of men who are, community D and players, etc., they know how to incite that reaction in a woman. So you definitely don't want to just pay attention to chemistry. It's a factor, but it's not the main factor. Consistency, on the other hand, is the real love language. It's the follow through. It's the way we show up. It's the way he shows up every single time. And it's the way we show up within ourselves, not just when it's convenient or exciting for him. A man who is genuinely interested in building something real with you will consistently call, text, plan dates, and make room for you in his life. He won't give you emotional highs followed by, foolishness and ghosting and confusing silence. He'll give you stability. He'll also stoke your desire. He will give you a sense of safety. So when you're dating, keep this in mind that the man who makes you feel safe and is prioritizing you and prioritizing the connection is helping you feel emotionally secure. And that's the man worth investing in. Even if the spark is more slow burn than fireworks, fireworks fizzle out. Consistency sustains. And this is definitely a matter of maturity, emotional maturity, as well as discipline and self-awareness to really value and see the consistency is much more important than chemistry. So remember, value consistency over chemistry. I have some TikToks that I found that really speak to this, and there's a lot of men. I think there's mainly men in this, and I thought this would be a perfect add-on for this dating tip.
In terms of like women who looking for an honest answer, looking for like, hey man, is this man really interested in me? Like, how patient should I be in this situation? You shouldn't be that patient. You should be looking for consistency. Like, what type of consistency is this man showing? Because one thing about a man that's very interested in you, he's going to be extremely consistent in terms of reaching out, checking on your well-being, taking initiative and setting up dates and setting up outings because he just likes to spend time with you. Even if I'm busy, I'll come pick you up and you can just ride with me. Or if I'm working, you can come lay next to me. But I just want you around me when I like you. And most men think like that. So if he's kind of like, okay, boom, we kicked it today, we had a dope day, and I ain't hear from him for a week and a half, writing's on the wall. He's dealing with you out of convenience more so than actual interest, and you got to move accordingly.
I pray on your spirit you don't yoke your soul with an inconsistent person. The one thing I know about a person that really loves you is they're going to show up consistently. This person's presence in your life won't be questioned. This person's loyalty won't be fickle. This person won't disappear on you. This person don't go ghost. I don't know much about your soulmate, but I know he will be there. I know he will be dependable. I know he will show up when times get tough. An inconsistent man doesn't do that. The only thing an inconsistent man will do is bring consistent heartache and confusion to your life. Your self-confidence will shatter when a man, you don't know if you can depend on him that day. How can you respect a man that you don't know if he gonna show up? A man that loves you, that appreciates you, the man that's right for you will be consistent in his actions. Even when it's difficult, you don't deserve an inconsistent man because you're a consistent woman.
And when a man wants you, he's consistent. I'm going to say that again. When a man wants you, when he's in love with you, when he's interested in you, he is consistent. He reaches out to you because he wants to, not because he has to. It's a privilege. He wants to get to know you. He wants to invest in you. His time, his energy, right? He wants to talk to you. He's eager to text you. He wants to call you. He wants to hear from you. right? Like when a man is into you, when he's interested in you, when he's in love with you, when he loves you, he is consistent. An inconsistent man is an uninterested man.
I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than.
Ladies, pay attention because this one's for you. A man who calls you his baby means nothing. A man who says he loves you means nothing. A man who calls you his woman means nothing. A man who gives you a child means nothing. And this one's going to ruffle a few feathers, but I'm going to say it anyway. A man who puts a ring on your finger and calls you his wife means nothing at all. Do you want to know what means something? A man who shows you love, loyalty and respect consistently through his actions and not just his words. That means something. Because you see, actions and patterns, they don't lie.
But you got no confidence lately. Really wanna run around and chase me.
He's not consistent. He's on and then he's off. He goes and he comes back. Now, consistency from a man is like getting depth from a woman. So here's the thing. A man can provide his D up front, right? But he won't be consistent with that on average because he needs to be emotionally compelled long term to get over the novelty drop in physically wanting you. Emotionally, what you want from a man, you don't need consistency in terms of understanding his inner world. You need depth, right? And that's going to come slower for a man. But you want consistency on his D because that means he's emotionally attached to you. Just like that, you want the inverse for that as a man in a woman, right? You want consistency in her emotional upfrontness. That's easy. She can talk about her emotions, blah, blah, blah. But you want depth on her physical and the sensory. You want her to submit in deeper ways physically, to do crazier things in public when she's tied up. No. You understand? So the point is, it's vertical in certain areas and it's horizontal in other areas. You want consistency from a man in terms of action. I'm calling it the D, but it's planning, all that type of stuff. But in his emotions, don't expect upfront. He doesn't talk to me every day about how he feels. That's okay. Just like as a man, you better make sure she's consistently giving you her emotional update. I feel this. I feel this. You got to know what she's feeling. It's important. She's a woman. But the depth, be patient. Don't expect overnight, well, I tied you up last night, now today you got to do it outside with me. Slow down, bucko.
If a man is not consistent in calling you, texting you, or taking you out on dates, he's telling you 4 things. Number 1, I don't value you, because if I did, I would prioritize you. Number 2, the obvious. I am not consistent. Therefore, you cannot count on me. And number 3, I am not worthy of you, your love, your time, or attention. Because if I was, I wouldn't do this to you. And number 4, I don't care about you. Because if I did, I would take into consideration how this would make you feel, what I'm doing to you, and I wouldn't do it.
When a man wants you, there ain't nothing you can do to keep him away. There's nothing you can do to keep him away. There's nothing. I don't care what you say to him. He coming. I don't care what you do. I don't care what. Now, I'm not saying things can't come up, because they can. But I gotta tell you this part about us as men. When we want you, nothing, ain't nothing nobody can say to us.
Cut the cameras. Come and take off my mic. I knew I made the right decision when I said yes. You've been so consistent. At no point have I ever not known what to expect in a relationship.